Hey guys, how's it going? My name's Elias and welcome back to Captive Minecraft 4. In the last episode, we went to the Nether and we found a bunch of stuff there. Got a couple of achievements, which the achievements we currently still need to get is the lie. We need to get some sugarcane so we can make a cake. We also need the sugarcane to make an enchanter. We need to get Pig's Fly, Sniper Duel. We know where that's at. We know how to activate that. Overpowered, we need a notch apple. Delicious fish, we could probably do anytime. Return to Cinder, we could probably go do anytime. And locate the end. So we're doing pretty good on the achievement front. Last time, we also completed a couple monuments. And we got an ocelot and a yellow sheep. The ocelot, I decided to murder. And it dropped some TNT. So I wonder what you will drop. It's also lightning. Doesn't really matter here because we're in a snowy biome. But I chopped down a tree and found there's another chest that's like 2 achievements away. Yeah. So that's an interesting thing. I wonder if there will be anything in this hill or what, you know. There's definitely, I mean, this is, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 achievements away. Some of these chests are a little further away than I'd like. But I did find a couple of chests down below. But between episodes, I have been busy working on the base. Namely, just clearing this area out. So I'm going to probably start moving things down between episodes when I get a chance. I kind of wanted to get this recorded and up because, yeah, I'm running behind on things. But yeah, all these chests, I'll probably put them against this wall. We'll have things nice and organized and all that kind of stuff. Now, I did locate a couple more chests. So if we can go find them again, it's been a couple days since I've played this map last, but I do know that they're around 150 on the Y level, and so we're gonna go look for them. Yeah, so there's a couple chests around this area, I do believe. So that chest, obviously, we don't have access to. There is still the polar bears, which are still this way. Yeah, they are definitely in this, like, area. But I don't know where exactly. That is always the trouble. But I did find a couple of chests. I haven't opened them yet, so I don't know what's in them. We'll go locate them here in a moment. Yeah, the polar bears sound a little bit further away. So was it? Where were they? Were they back here somewhere? There is a lot of, like, twisted caves. So here's one of them. And I know there was 2, and there's one not too far away. I can't resist. I'm going to grab the iron. I almost said gravel. This is not gravel. It is much better than gravel. So what we need to do is hopefully locate some sugarcane. A torn journal entry is good. Yellow dye is really good. We could really use that. And we'll take a look at that in a second. So this is where the skeleton spawner is. This thing does like to spawn every once in a while. But I'm trying to remember, and I can't remember exactly where the other chest was. Was it a little further down? Was it in this cave? I mean, there is that chest. There's that chest. Yeah, there's a lot of chests hidden around, so it's just going to be a matter. This is, I know I've said this multiple times during the maps, but this is probably the map that I'm going to try to dig out as much of the area as I can. Just because it seems like a good idea. This map specifically seems like a good idea. So let's check this area. I really wish I, like, screenshotted it or something. So there is a bunch more iron here. Let's go ahead and pick that up. So the plan for today is, well, not much. It depends what we can get, and what we can get our hands on in terms of items. Otherwise, we're going to go back to the Nether. Now, I would prefer not to if we didn't have to, because I want to get enchanting. Enchanting would be good. Is it behind here? Yes. Right here. And I don't trust this. Okay, I have no reason not to trust this. So there is a chest just sitting here. Diamonds. Fortune. Okay, that is a good chest. Some diamond ore is really nice. Not that we really need it right now, but it's still really nice. So that was the other chest I'd found. Alright, let's head up and start looking at what else we can get into. And we might also want to drop down as far as we can go, because there might be more stuff down there. And we definitely need to make sure that things are well lit, all that kind of fun stuff. But we do not have access to any of the sugarcane we've seen, so it might be hidden. I'm going to throw most of the stuff just in here. You know what, let's just put unsorted chest, just because I'm lazy and I don't feel like going up and doing anything. We are going to take the dandelion, because that is something useful. And the fortune book is kind of nice. Now, what does this say? This winter is by far the coldest of all my life. Even if I could get back to the surface now, with no fireworks or gunpowder left, I have no way of making any signal flares. Alright, that doesn't seem useful. I don't know why that's a thing. Anyways, orange stained clay. We have yellow dye. Do we have any red dye? Don't believe so. So that's something to keep an eye out for. So let's do a couple things. First of all, let's go ahead and head to the bottom of the world and explore around a little bit more there. And in fact, I think that's something I can do without you guys. So I think that's exactly what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna just collect this chest. I keep trying to shift like a middle mouse button. I've been playing too much modded lately, but let's go ahead, get some more food. I'm gonna cook up some more food and all that kind of fun stuff. Oh, that was like they didn't want to stack. The eggs are really important. Emeralds are nice. So yeah, I'm going to go explore at the bottom of the world. I'll bring you guys back in if there's anything. Otherwise, we are going to presumably head to the Nether next. So yeah, that's the plan. I will be back once we find something. Alright, so I have a couple of things. One, I found another spawner. There's a zombie spawner down here. I'm back at the pit. And over here, there is not only a chest right there, but there is a zombie spawner back here. I saw a zombie spawn. And so what we're going to do is we're going to do that. Because falling gravel is fun. But somewhere back in this area, there is a zombie spawner. And I don't know exactly where. But like I said, I saw a zombie spawn. Speaking of which. So something, and my tools are gonna wear out here in a moment. So yeah, it was like directly underneath here, and there is also an Enderman somewhere that I am hearing. So yeah, I don't know. He's gonna come around the same way. I don't know exactly where this spawner is, but it's somewhere in here. Alright, so there is also the chest that we can open up. Yeah, I was seeing things spawn here, so it's got to be in this area. I just don't know exactly where. Not the end of the world. So let's just grab our ladder, come back up. This area is going to be dangerous a little bit because there is a couple areas where we need to make sure. I saw a skeleton in one corner. We just need to make sure that there's nothing that's gonna, spawn on us or anything like that. So let's see what's in here. We have a jungle sapling. We have an ender pearl. That is nice. We have some other basic things. Nothing too great. Now there is one other thing we can go do. Yeah, I wonder if it's in the like gravel area. But yeah, there is a skeleton down here. Nothing else that stands out to me right now. At some point, we are going to come down here and mine out a bunch of stuff. Hey. Come in here. Come into the world border. That way when I murder you, you drop your bow, I can grab it. So, yeah, I'm not seeing... That's suspicious. Oh, okay. I always check things like that, just in case. You never know. Creeper can spawn over there. And it did. Also fell. No. Please. There we go. So I can make some more torches, and I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm trying not to mine things that would be beneficial for fortune, because I want to, fortune it all. This is important. I think we can grab this without an iron pickaxe, but I'm going to get that lapis because that is like a lot of things we can do. And then down to bedrock, there's nothing else. Okay, so there is a handful of things that we can try to accomplish in the overworld without going to the nether. And one of the big reasons I don't want to go to the nether right now is because I don't want to lose. I have 21 levels. I'd love to get enchanting set up before we went to the nether. However, worst case scenario, we'll just go to the nether. But before we do too much, I want to come up here. This is the winter vault. Don't really care about this right now. But right up here, there is, it's on the other side. There's a bunch of chests that we're like one achievement away from, but there is some water that we can definitely. Oh, we can't fish through the world border. I didn't know that. Huh. Okay. So I'll have to make... I made a fishing rod, obviously. But I'll have to make a new thing for... some water. You know what? I think we could just go up top. This is going to be a little bit of a long ladder. But I think we could just go up top and fish out of... there's a couple different places. We can just use our infinite spring to fish. That would probably work just fine. It's just a little bit annoying, and it's one of those things that we just need to go ahead and get this achievement. It's not difficult. It's not anything like it's kind of a whatever achievement. We just need to get it. So yeah, I didn't find too much down there. We found the chest that had a jungle sapling. That's kind of nice, but we already have some jungle wood. Probably the nicest thing is finding the lapis in the corner. Not only does that give us enchanting, but also blue dye. So we're gonna dump everything off in here. Something else that we can do, if we so choose, is we can start looking at clearing out the mine shaft, because there is a mine shaft down there with a spider spawner, and there might be some stuff down there. There is definitely some like chests and whatnot that we can't quite access, but let's go ahead and get another axe and another shovel. And I'm gonna keep most of this blue dye in here. We're gonna take the food with us. But yeah, we just need to fish just a little bit. We just need a single fish, and we'll be able to get that achievement. And then after that, I don't know. There's a lot of stuff that I don't know what I want to do first. So I think what we're going to end up doing is we're going to go back to the Nether. We're going to explore down below a little bit more. Hopefully this works. There is no like requirements for amount of space or anything like that. It's just might take forever. So I'll tell you guys what. I'm going to catch a fish. I'm going to cook a fish. And I will bring you guys back in once I'm ready to go to the Nether. Alright, that took literally no time. I caught the fish almost instantly. So, let's go ahead and grab that. We get the achievement. Perfect. Doesn't actually do anything for us because it is a half block. We can grab some blue hardened clay and complete this monument. And let's go see what we got. What do we have? What do we have? Anything good? A blue sheep. And a lot of lapis. That is actually really nice. Night vision. And obviously we have to cook salmon. Excuse you. Where did you come from? Alright, so we have sheep now. Alright, so I need to make sure I light this area up a little bit better, because at night things can spawn. And there is another chest up there. Interesting. Okay. So lapis is nice. I'll get the sheep wrangled at some point, and honestly I'll probably start breeding them. Once we have a handful of sheep, I might even try to murder the yellow one and the blue one, to be honest, just to see what happens. But let's dump things off the inventory, and I think we're ready to head to the Nether. So let's go back to the Nether. We'll spend a little bit of time there. I just want to explore kind of down below. And then we'll see what we can find. Hopefully there's something good. Hopefully it's not just nothing. Alright, so lots of blazes. That chest we can't get. There are so many blazes just everywhere, and I don't have a ladder yet. Right. Forgot about that. Alright. So let's get down here. We dig down here. Yes, we can. Perfect. Alright. And just drop here. Ow. And pull her up. Oh, there we go. There we died. I saw that coming. Let's go back down. Let's do the exact same thing. I'll worry about levels once we have enchanting. I just want an easy way to get down here. And let's grab all of our stuff. This is not good. I don't really want to... I don't want to have to do the whole, you know... I don't want to have to deal with the death runs. Blazes are awful. But let's just go ahead and fall down, get underground for a second, and hope that they don't just, like, destroy all of my stuff. Luckily, there wasn't much that I had that I cared about. But we are going to need to grab some of the stuff. Water bucket is nice. Wood. Alright. That's a little bit better. I can get that stuff a little bit easier. Let's go right back. I didn't want to die, and now we're going to die like 15 times because I'm impatient and I don't want to secure an area before just pillaring up. So let's try to fall a little bit softer. And we can get at least most of our stuff. We can see what we've lost, if anything. So we don't have a chest plate. We don't have our arrows. We don't have our good iron pick. Man, there's a lot of stuff we kind of lost. This might not have been the best of ideas, but oh well. We have a shield. Alright, let's come over here. Let's get a sword. There is still more stuff. So let's come back down here. Eat. Okay. So we have an axe. We have arrows. That was there. Okay, I think we're actually not doing too terribly. Perfect. The problem is those guys are just burning everything. And I don't know if there's, like, spawners or where the blazes are even coming from. We can go ahead and get rid of them. And of course, it's just... Oh, please fly up. Okay, that's even better. Alright, we're getting attacked again. I don't know where. So there is definitely a... there is definitely a Enderman spawner in the ground somewhere. Bucket of milk, that's nice. So we did lose a couple things. I'm not going to even bother. Let's get underneath. Okay. So we lost a little bit of stuff. Nothing that's, you know, terrible, I don't think. I'll have to look at my footage and see if there was anything that was just, you know, crucial that we needed. But let's just go ahead and pillar up the right way and figure out... So I am standing on the block. This block does not need to exist. Let's go up one more, get rid of this, and build this ladder properly. So it is here that we need. not these. Just get rid of all this stuff. So yeah, it is this block that goes up to the ladder. Ow. So it is this that we need to deal with. And we'll have just a singular hole like that. Nothing major in there that I care about. We'll do this just so that we can, you know, make this secured. And yeah, this is how you pillar in the Nether and make ladders. So it is time consuming, it requires a lot of blocks, but it is the safest method I am aware of. And yes, I've done this many times in many different maps. Sometimes you need to go vertically and you don't want things shooting at you. And this is the best way to do it. So once we have a secure path down, I'm not as worried about things. Again, we got our wood back. That's kind of important. That's wrong. And misclicks are annoying. Okay. So now we can just start laddering. And work our way back down. So at a certain point, we'll want to dig down further. And this is something that shouldn't be too much of an issue. It just might mean that we need to go get some more ladders because I think we're not going to quite run out. But this is one of those places where we're going to want to put a little bit of a room just to make sure that we are a little bit more secure. And I might actually put a door. So let's just grab all this stuff. That is just a gold sword. Nothing important. And we can always come here to grab quartz. Quartz is a great way to get more stuff. So, ladder. And we're gonna do the tried and true. So there is Enderman down here. And I think what I'm gonna do is this. Yeah, there's an Enderman spawner down here. And a chest that has paper, wheat, and cocoa beans. Okay. On top of an Enderman spawner. Perfect. I also hear some other stuff, but Enderman spawner is good. Let's go ahead and do this. And we'll just have the ladder stop here for now. And I am going to get out of here. So, that is going to be it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We died way too much. I think we lost some food. I think I had some steak on me. I'm not entirely sure. But we have access to... Let's see if there's anything else out here before we go. Nope. There is a gas spawner directly above us. That is probably how we're going to get returned to Cinder. But for now, we're going to head back to the Overworld. I'm going to clean some things up. I'm going to work on some stuff. And, you know, breed some sheep up. Make things look a little bit better up here. And we'll come back next time and do some more things. I'm not entirely sure what, but we'll figure it out. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!